What's up, guys? It's Leo from Leoni's Trim and Timber, and today we have a birch tree pruning, actually two birch trees, one on either side of the fireplace common area patio. So what I did is I put my ladder up, put a rope up in the tree right here. I don't like ladders, ladies and gentlemen. I'd rather be 40 feet up in a tree. Still nervous, still get that little bit of reservation in my stomach, but not as much as being up 15 feet on a ladder, man. There's something about going up those ladders without being tied in. I just get a little knee shaking. My knees start to shake. But today we're gonna get these two birch trees pruned off of the building. I didn't bring my tripod up here because I didn't have a place to carry it. So I'll show you guys the before one more time. So this is the before on tree number one. And again, we're just pruning it away from the roof right here. And then I'll cut to the other side as well, show you the before there, and then I'll show you guys the after. All right, guys, we are done with this side right now. As you can see, we cleared up all this away from the roof. And as you can tell, I even cut this, left this because it's going up. We want to do as minimal amount of pruning, especially post spring. We're at the end of April right now, so I think technically you still could get away with it. However, you still don't want to prune more than you have to on any tree. We don't want to just prune just for the sake of pruning. There's got to be a purpose. There has to be a shape to the tree as well. What do I mean by that? I don't want to just cut this all the way down and leave this whole side bare while the rest of that side has all the leaves. And then people just look at it and it just doesn't look as good. I did take one big chunk right there because it was on the roof right here and it was all touching. So when I cut that, it was pretty heavy. So it raised the entire side of that tree up. So I don't have to prune. I thought I might have to prune some on this one right here. But when you take off a big chunk off of a tree, it raises or lowers the weight and then raises the rest of it. So this side I think is good enough. I'm gonna leave this stuff right here that I pruned. I'd already started tossing some stuff down, but I'm gonna go to the other side, show you guys, and bring this other stuff over. All right, guys, we are on the other side right now. I found two footballs so far. Kids like to be kids. They like to throw stuff up on the roof, and they don't have access to it like I do. So I'm just kind of tossing these down here for people to find and pick up. But as you can see, we are going to take this, probably, let's bring it here. Honestly, we'll probably take this one all the way to the tree right there. We'll take this one all the way to the tree because even if I cut this right here and take it away, and I've technically pruned it away from the roof, well, this is just a big old stick that's not probably going to grow any sort of shoot out of it. What's next here? Okay, I'm going to grab this stuff right here. This one is a little bit different, so I'm going to take this one right here. Let me flip you guys around here. So I'm going to take this one right here, leave this because it's going upward. It's going to the sky. I'm going to take this bottom one right here. Now we be careful on the edge here. Don't want to fall off. I'm not tied in. Probably take this one that is going over the roof, and then we'll see what kind of weight it takes off. That one, let's see right here. This one right here I'm going to take, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. Should be another pretty job here. Let me move my hand out of the way. Should I do any of this? I mean, it's not technically in the contract, but you know what? This is how you build good relations. You say, hey, it wasn't my job, but I just took care of this one for you. And it's a little bit of give and take. Again, I'm blessed to be able to work where I do, and I want to make sure I foster that relationship with the boss man. Not technically my boss, but the guy who gives me work. Just in case he leaves and another boss comes in, good word of mouth. I mean, and that's just simple. If you're easy to work with, and if you go do a little bit extra without being asked, it goes a long way. So I'll see you guys at the end of this and show you guys the before and show you guys the after. All right, everybody, we are done with this side. As you can see here, I did decide to just take this one up. Again, it raised itself up so it doesn't need to get cut anymore. It's not going to be a factor for the roof for many years to come. I did end up taking that one back to the tree. I try to leave anything that is not going to affect the roof for many years to come. Like I said before, let me flip you guys around here. I did take this one away from the side. Yeah, I think the only thing I'll have to do, and I don't have my A-frame ladder, so this will be interesting. I need those right there. Those off of that roof side, and that's going to be a little tricky. I don't have my A-frame, so we'll see. If I'm tall enough, if I can bring a table over, I might bring a table over and stand on the table, or a bench over to see if it just gives me that extra foot and a half that I might need, because I'm 6'1", arms all the way up. I think last time I checked, it's like 8'5", and this is a 14 foot pole saw, but that's from tip to tip. So you're looking at 13 feet plus 8 feet. You're looking around 21 feet, and I think that might be just a little bit over 21 feet, because where I'm standing on right now is about 19 feet. And if I crouch down, I want to say this is about, you guys can't see here, where this level is, this is about 19 feet. I'm probably, I don't know, what is that? That's probably 3 feet. So couldn't get it from the ground. I'm probably gonna need an extra 2 feet to stand on, and don't really want to stand on that extension ladder with the pole saw. That's not something that I am happy to do, and I want to get this job done today. So probably we'll need to bring over one of those tables here. Maybe one of those. Oh, I see a wooden table. Yep, that's that table right there. Yep, that one, as long as it's not bolted into the ground, that will get me where I need to go. So cleaning up. So I will see you guys when I get down there to figure out how to get that final bit off. So see you in a little bit. All right, guys, I just put the table there. As you can see, the evidence speaks for itself. I was able to get that little bit right there. Let me put right there, little bit right there. I had about this much left of my bar length to be able to get it, but that's the job complete. Now I'm gonna spend the next, I don't know, 25 minutes cleaning everything up, dragging it over the fence, and then putting it into the trailer, and then it's off to the landfill. But it was a nice day to work out. It's about 75 degrees, 70 degrees, a little bit rainy, a little bit of a wind. That makes for good pruning and good tree removal weather. But it's been your boy Leo from Leonidas Trim and Timber, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.